A woman from Halfmoon who suffers from an autoimmune disease has made it her mission to raise awareness and lobby for autoimmune legislation. That's what she did in Washington, D.C. last week for Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month. I sat down with Becky Hosey just before her trip. Becky Hosey traveling from Halfmoon to Washington, D.C. to meet with lawmakers is nothing new. Last year, we spoke to her after she went down there to receive an Autoimmune Advocacy Award. This year, she returned, lobbying for two bills to help with the cost of medications for patients. The 340B Access Act.
What this act does is allow for eligible facilities to purchase drugs at a discounted rate, so up to 50% possibly, and offer that discount to patients directly.
And the other bill, the Helps Copay Act.
This is where insurance companies are required to actually take the manufacturer discount.
Becky suffers from an autoimmune disease called Sjogren's disease, known to cause dry eyes and joint pain. On Thursday in D.C., Hosey met with the legislative health assistants for Senators Gillibrand and Schumer, as well as Representatives Tonko and Swazi. One of her concerns, keeping the Office of Autoimmune Disease Research open. It was established in 2023, but with the Trump administration making NIH cuts, there's concern it might be impacted.
Even though it just opened really in 2023, it's made big strides. One of them with making the research actually available, actually have what's called a repository where other researchers can look and see what other researchers are doing.
Becky believes the reason it's underfunded and could face more cuts is because 80% of those with autoimmune disease are women.
And unfortunately, women's health concerns are diminished in this country.
Which is why she's proud to represent here in the Capital Region and beyond. And some good news here. For the first time, Hosey says there are clinical trials for medication for Sjogren's disease. It's something that she's looking to join. And if you're interested in clinical trials for Sjogren's and other diseases, click on this story on our website. We have a link where they're all listed.